Buddhas, and we are back with another video here on Buddha Billionaire. Remember, you are the Buddha. It's not about me. So, what are we discussing today? And that is an interesting topic because it's actually like having a kind of crappy day. It's raining today. I like to think that it's raining because I'm in a bad mood, but I'm still bringing out that love and trying to make that video happen for you guys because I had this incredible revelation. And that is the bad days when you're on this voyage, this quest, this manifestation journey. Bad days are good days. And why might that be? I believe that bad days indicate to us, if we have the strength to see it and the wherewithal to not get bogged down by it, I believe that bad days indicate to us a transition. So if you've been putting all this energy and all of this thought process and all this intention into your vortex, let's use it. I love Abraham's work. So into your vortex, into your manifestation incubator, it's coming. You're going to have to transition from the state that you are where you're lacking and wanting it to the state where you have it in abundance. Now, how do you have it in abundance? Oh, we've got a kitty guest. We got an abundance of kitties. How do you have it in abundance? By feeling like you have it. And when you have it, you'll feel that you have it. And if you don't have it, you have to feel that you have it in order to get it. That's not what we're talking about, though. What we're talking about here is that transition between the two states. And I think that anytime you're making a transition, especially if you're making a more, you gonna leave if I throw that? If you're making a more drastic transition, would be a word that comes to mind. I think that when you're making these moves, let's call them, right, from point A to point B vibrationally, I think that creates almost a disturbance in the force. And your old self, which is dying, you're leaving that state behind. It exists forever, but you're killing it off. That old self is gonna try and pull you down to stay with it. And the newer self, let's say it's higher, I don't know, like it's not about better or worse, but let's just say you're going up because that sounds good. That new state is pulling you up. So you've got this tension, right? And tension is beautiful because tension is where things break. Tension is where things mold and meld and change into different realities. That tension between the shift from where you have been to where you are going, that middle space, that ground, is so sweet. And I'm finally starting to understand that I need to embrace and love and cherish those moments of pure and utter frustration and like, why is all the three-dimensional action that I'm taking today just completely failing miserably? Not because I know what I'm doing, but because it's like, blah. Why does that happen? It's been my day pretty much. Sorry, I'm just kind of ranting. I think it's because we're going through that transition where you're like, higher selves are like, yo, come over here. And lower selves are like, I'm happy where I am. I'd rather just be miserable. And when you've got that intent to move, there's that struggle, that last little hurrah. Oh no, he found my pen. Can't let him have that. This is a very important pen to me. And I believe that when you're going from A to B, that time, that distance, that gap between them is so joyous and incredible. But it's not necessarily going to be, I hesitate to use the word easy, but I want to use the word like instant or effortless or changing or something. There is that you have to travel, right? If you want to go down to the store in order to get something to drink, you got to go from your place to the store. There's that travel time, and you have to enjoy that journey. You're not going to the store, like don't make it going to the store to get the drink. Make it in going out in order to enjoy that walk to get the drink. Like make it like step after step. And I think that negative experience that I've been having today is 100% related to the massive jump in consciousness that I am embarking on. And I already know because I've been talking with my higher self that this is like, yeah, this is coming, bro. Like, you ready for it? Enjoy the ride. Like, I know you'll make it, but like also, yikes, gonna be good. But I understand that all of a sudden. And I just really wanted to share that with all of you. this time that we're doing, this is October 2020, there's a lot of change going on. There's a lot of things that are up in the air. There's a lot of things that are kind of unknown, but that is so beautiful and so transitionary and so helpful for all of us that are going through this. That's what I got to share. So that's it for today. I have no idea how long this video is. I'm trying my best to record these in the best quality that I possibly can, which means that I'm using the rear cameras on my phone now, because I still have not purchased a real camera, but I have a good phone, iPhone 11 Pro, you know. It was good until they released a new one. Anyways, point being, Buddhas, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell notification, comment down below what you think about any time in your life that you've had a negative experience or day or lull or whatever, and then the joy that came after, right? Because we know that it's always darkest before the dawn. I forget who that quote is from, but it is beautiful, and I feel so good having expressed this to you all. I hope this video finds you well. So, Buddhas, remember, love yourself.